Resist my mother because she doesn't respect or value what I have to say. She's controlling and she never accepts what I have to say as truth.
Your mother is controlling, is that true?
Yes.
Can you absolutely know that it's true that your mother's controlling?
Yes, in my life, she's very controlling.
How do you react when you think the thought, my mother's controlling? What happens?
I resist her. I avoid her. I tune out when she's talking to me to where I don't even hear what she says because I don't want to hear it. When I was young, she was a single mom, and our financial situation was not really good. And I was in high school, and she was a seamstress, and she made me stay home from school all the time to help so that we could pay the bills. And I just wanted to be at school.
Yeah. What else?
I feel a lot of pressure, like it's not my responsibility to help care for the family, so I'm angry that I have to bear the burden.
Yeah, as though you have to. And you didn't.
But I did.
Because you wanted to. That's the part you miss.
I didn't feel like I wanted to.
No, you were believing you wanted to be at school. And as long as you're believing that, why did you stay home?
So that we could have a place to live.
How kind of you, how good of you, how dear of you. So believing, not taking responsibility for it, leaves you unaware of how kind you are. Is that clear enough? You're blind to it. You're busy with, my mother made me stay home.
I could just see the movie playing in my mind of how it went and how angry I felt because I felt like my childhood was being taken away and it wasn't my fault. It wasn't my responsibility.
What do you think she would prefer if there was any other way? That you go to school or stay home?
She would prefer I go to school and to not be dependent on me.
Let's look at the next one.
I want my mother to let me have a voice.
How do you react when you believe the thought, my mother won't let me have a voice?
I want to scream really loud. I just want to go to school and be normal like the other kids that don't have to worry about earning money so that their family can have a place to live.
And if I were your mother, I would say, that's what I want for you too. And what do you suggest? I don't know another way.
You're right. There wasn't another way. I'm here to help her.
Self-realization, until it's lived, it has no power. And eventually it gets so clean that you have no past to clean up. And when you think of those days, you just experience pure love. The next one.
I need my mother to love and value me for who I am.
And how do you react when you think the thought, my mother doesn't love and value me?
I say unkind things about her. I avoid her. And if she goes to hug me,
Well, she has every reason to hug you. Look at how you've been there for her. You turn it around. See if you can jump.
I don't love and value myself for who I am.
You're a little girl. It doesn't matter who you blame for it. You would make the decision yourself to stay out of school to help your family. That's who you are. And you haven't loved and valued it because you've been giving the credit to your mother. Give me examples of your mother, of what you love and appreciate about her.
She taught me that I could do anything that I put my mind to, and I believe it. That there's nothing I couldn't do if I wanted to.
Wow. I would love when you're ready, sometime even today that you call her and thank her for that. What else do you love and admire about your mother?
I couldn't see it before, but she sacrificed for me so that I could have a better life. She sacrificed. She was alone. She's always been alone. I feel very ungrateful.
Well, up to now, you have been. But how can we be grateful for what we're not aware of? What else do you love and admire about your mother?
I love that she tries to see the good in others. Even though I always felt like she was not trying to see the good in me.
What did she ever say that led you to believe that she didn't see what was beautiful about you?
That I was ungrateful.
I love that you share that with her when you talk. That you're a little slow to catch up, but that she was right. And you had no idea.
Dang it.
Yeah, I hate when they're right. Gosh, we're the last to know. But we can't change what we haven't realized is there. So realizing it, you know, that's a pretty lovable little girl. Let's look at the next one.
My mother is manipulative, psycho-controlling, negative, victim-minded, toxic, irritating woman. And I tried to think of a positive one. She's creative, intelligent, and in a world of pain.
Your mother's in a world of pain, is that true?
No.
Wow, that's a great discovery.
I'm in a world of pain. Dang it. And all along I blamed her.
So I am?
I am manipulative, psycho, controlling, negative, victim-minded.
Yes, and using your mother as a way to remain a victim. There's not one time she controlled you.
I am creative, intelligent, and in a world of pain.
Yes, your story about your mother is just a world of pain. Wow. Nice work.